Last session we learned about the variables. So today we are going to see the basic operations like multiplication, arithmetic operations like multiplication, uh, addition, subtraction. So basic arithmetic operators, and later on we see the comparison operators and logical operators. So let's get started. Uh, we'll go to Visual Studio Code. So we'll create a new file. We have to create here. Okay, arithmetic.py, enter, and we'll do that maths operation like subtraction, multiplication, addition, and division. So first we will write a variable num1 is equal to 89, num2 is equal to 54. You can give any number. So 54. Now we'll do addition. So sum is equal to num1 plus num2, and try to print sum of num1 and num2 is, then give separate with a comma and give the sum. So here we are adding num1, so we are storing total in the sum. It's a variable. So here we are num1 is a variable, we are assigning a value 89, that is an integer value, and num2 we are assigning, that is also integer 54, and adding num1 plus num2 is equal to sum. And let's print. Let's try to save, Control S and run the code. Name num2. Where is num2? Num2. Okay, sorry. Still none. I'm sorry for that one. Okay, you see 143. So this is for sum. Similarly we will do for subtraction. We are subtracting num1 minus num2, print sub. So give comma here, because this is an integer, we are not concatenating with the string, no? So when we want to concatenate anything with the string, if you make the sub as a string, then you have to do like this, plus sign. So it will concatenate this string with this whatever in this sub. So but we want to display as a integer. So you can save file here from here also, or you can do Control S on Windows, Command S on OS, Mac OS. So you see there 35. Similarly we are going to do multiplication. Num1 times num2, print multiplication mul. Oh, okay, we are giving label multiplication not plus sign. Okay, we'll do the division also. Now 1 by num2 print so let's see. So sum of num1 and num2 is 143. Subtraction, I mean we are subtracting num1 minus num2. We are getting 35. Multiplication of both number 4806. Division is 1.648. So this is the basic arithmetic operations we can do in Python. So it's very easy. You don't have to give the data type here. When you assign the value, automatically it will convert to the data type. When we assign num2 is equal to 54, so it will see that okay, the 54 is integer type, so it will convert into integer. If we assign string, something like that, string in the double quote, so it will treat as a num2 as a string. But in the other languages like Java, you have to specify like int num2 is equal to something like that, then only it will work, otherwise it will give you error. Here we are hard coding number num1 is equal to 18, and we are providing hard coded number. We want number something that user can enter. So for that one we have to use function called input function. Suppose I'm going to take a number num3, new variable is equal to input. In that one I am asking user to enter number number 3 or something like that. Okay, once we take the number, so what we are doing, we are asking to enter another number also, number 4. Number 4 is equal to input enter number 4. We have to put it in the double quote. Now making total, like providing another variable total, we are adding. So num3 plus num4 is equal to total comma total. So save it, Control S, and run that one. So do you think that it is going to work, or it's going to throw some error? Let's see. So here it is asking me this one, enter number 3. I'm entering, sorry, put the cursor here, 10, and number 4 I'm giving 60. So total it is taking like 10 60. Okay, it looks like a 460, so I have to give some space here. Okay, let me do it again. Put the cursor here. It is asking me to enter number, enter any number, 10 20. So what it is doing, 10 and 20, it is concatenating, not making not adding the values. It is treating as a string. So what we are doing wrong here, so we have to correct that one. So here we are, though we are entering the number, but it is treating as a string. So it is treating as a number 3. We enter 10, so it treat 10 as a string and 20 as a string. So we have to convert this number into integer. So again write the number 3 is equal to int. So we are typecasting it. I mean, we are converting that string into number. So integer. So we are converting this. We are receiving 10 as an string, like 10 is I will show you here. We are receiving 10 like this, not like this. So we are converting that string to integer value. So this is the way to convert the like string value of number to integer. So here you see this one, convert a number or a string to integer, or return 0 if no arguments are given. Okay, so this is the number 3, and number 4 also we have to do the same. Int is short for integer and num4. So now you get 10 and 20. So 10 plus 20, 30. We get answer 30 instead of 10 0 2 0. Run the code, enter number. Sorry, take the cursor here and write the 10 here, enter 20. So now you see total is 30. So here total is 30. So 10 plus 20, 30. So input, we are using the input, it is prompting us on the console to enter something. Once we enter, it will take the value and assigning to num3, and num3 we are converting num3 using the int function. So just recap. So we saw that addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. So how to initialize the variable. Initialize means this is the variable and we are giving the value with we are assigning the value. So that is the initialization. And how to add the numbers, how to subtract, multiply, division, and we are using the input also. So user entering from the console, and we are taking that value, we are converting into integer, and we are adding them. So in the next chapter we are going to see the comparison of logical and we will see that logical and what is that another one, yeah, comparison operator, logical and comparison operator. So comparison operator is like equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, that is the comparison. And logical operator is and or, so that is the logical operator. So we are going to see in the next chapter, next session. Thank you.